What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Julien, Stoutt, licensed personal trainer, licensed PE teacher, world record powerlifter, special education, and health teacher here to take the fear out of fitness. We're about to take off. Class is in session. All right, go ahead. You can say it. I got on shades. I got on glasses. I'm trying to look smarter than I really am. That's not the case. So here's the deal. I'm staring at screens all day. And I mean all day. So when I drive home at night, my vision gets blurry, and it has come to my attention that blue light fatigues the eyes. And since that is the case, the situation at hand is that I need to wear these whenever I'm looking at screens, not to help my vision because my vision is fine, but to help assist with the messing with my eyes and getting fatigue where my vision gets blurry as I drive. Normally I see about 2017, but when I'm driving down the road, it changes to about a 2020, and I don't like it. So it messes with my eyes, and I don't like it. So it was a suggestion made that it might be the blue lights of your phone and of your computer and of your TV screens when you're playing video games and all that other stuff. And since I do all of that, along with my work that has to be done on the computer screen, I needed to get these bad boys right here. They're nothing special. Don't, you know, I'm not going to pretend like there's something, extravagant or anything. They're 15 bucks on Amazon, just so you know. But I did need them just for the sake of when I'm looking at these screens, just to save my eyes the strain and the stress. All right. But that's not what we're here for today. Today is Reaction Friday. I'm going to see about making this a normal segment in my endeavor, but this here is my time to react to videos where I see things happening and I'm just going to react to it. So, without further delay, I'm going to share my screen and then go from there. All right, so here we go. All right.
Okay, she got the chicken. She finna wash it off. That's what threw me off right there.
Oh.
Ugh. You didn't season it. I'll wash it. Okay, I don't want that. What did you...
Neither do I, young star. First of all, you didn't wash the chicken. No vinegar, no water. You ain't even washed the chicken. Ill already. Then you got the nerve to be putting all of that in there. You got sweet potatoes or yams, mashed potatoes, corn. Looks like you're trying to make a green bean casserole on the side, but then are you about to stick stuffing into the... Oh, God.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You can't eat it, everybody.
You don't bring nothing.
She really trying to make a whole dinner.
Emergency room. I'm about to throw up off of that food.
Oh, she just trying to poison everybody.
You don't bring nothing to the cookout. All you need to bring is the paper plates and the paper cups and the fall and everything. You're not in charge of no food, Kate.
Okay, so your man, shout out to little dude. His name is Chef Carter. Go ahead and subscribe. Just go ahead and follow this kid on Instagram, because if this is how all his videos look, this is just gold. But first and foremost, you got all kind of salmonella about to happen up in there, because you think you about to be late. First of all, why is it that we're lazy when it comes to our cooking all of a sudden? I remember there was a time we used to take pride in how we prepare our food, let alone, that everything is not a hack. Not everything is meant to be a hack. Now, first of all, Thanksgiving is already a problematic holiday when it comes to food, because some of us, namely myself, gains weight around this time. I'm sure you do too. But I've managed to mitigate it a bit. I gained about 3 pounds over the holidays, which is not bad, but my body fat percentage is a little high and I'm working on it. I promise. But you didn't wash anything. You're going to mix raw food with vegetables. On top of that, it ain't even another meat you put in with it. You put vegetables in it, like that's going to, like the juices and oh my God, I'm throwing up in my mouth just thinking about it. But little man is right. You ain't allowed to bring nothing. This is why you just can't eat at everybody's house, man. You really can't, because you don't know what they doing. You don't know how they prepared that food. You don't know if you're gonna find my stomach is sensitive. I'm gonna tell you one time that it's something that happened to me, because I cooked some chicken and I forgot it in the oven. Not real long, not like overnight, but I forgot it in the oven for like maybe about 3-4 hours. And I figured, I ain't gonna waste food. I'm just gonna eat it. It's cooked. It's been in the oven. It ain't like it, like it fell in the toilet or something. But oh, how wrong I was. Violently ill. As this video is airing and my wife is watching it, she's rolling her eyes and giggling at the same time, because I was so sick that she had to literally come get me from the gym. I couldn't physically drive. I was throwing up. I got nauseous, head spinning. I couldn't drive. It was that bad. So, lesson learned. Don't do that crap again. So, I remember back in something like 98, was in the military, got a rack of ribs. It wasn't cooked right. Lord knows they wasn't cooked right. And I got violently ill. My body does not take to pathogens very well. All right? They fight them off, but they don't take very well to them. I'm the type of person that's going to throw up. I'm the type of person that's going to just legs start. So here's how I know I'm going to be sick. I'm nauseous. Saliva just starts pooling in my mouth. And then all of a sudden, my leg starts to shake. Not like that. Don't get weird. But, pause, actually. But my leg starts trembling and my stomach starts churning, and then it just know it's happened. It's going down and I'm not going to like it. It's the worst feeling ever. I don't know about you, but throwing up is the worst feeling on the planet to me. But anyway, I digress. So, let's move on. No, we're not doing that. So, let's see. I know we got some videos here. Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay, let's start with that part of the video already. See, that's pushing it way past muscle failure. Once you reach muscle failure, you should stop. There's no real point in going on beyond that unless you're going to lighten the load. So, if you're not going to physically lighten the amount of weight that they're doing, and shoot, you might be at the point where body weight might put you in muscle failure. But if you're trying to reach true muscle failure, that's fine. But she was well beyond muscle failure. Her legs were done, and that's ridiculous. What? What in the what? He's making that look like he's laying down, but his hands are on there. Trust me. There goes that can again. That man is practicing his shot with a rifle. Alright, we just do it. Oh, my man was at Club Med today. Shout out to Coach Fitness. Oh, we already know that that's Planet Fitness. We already know that that's Planet Fitness. My man is using an Oculus. Wait, hold up. My man is using an Oculus. My man is using an Oculus to work out. He don't got weights. He's imagining he got weights. What is my man doing? Why is he twerking? Wait. Oh no. Okay, y'all be worried about it. Yeah, y'all are ready for an accident. So let me. So check this out. That last part is how. Here it is. I simply went back to trying to deadlift something that I used to deadlift, and I might have blown my bicep. All right. And here is everybody out here doing doing push-ups on multiple dumbbells stacked on with a sofa with somebody laying on it. And if that bad boy collapses, it's over with. Not only are you getting hurt, but the person on top of the sofa might get hurt, and you getting hurt worse because that sofa's coming down on you along with possibly with some weights. This is why the gym is not for play. Nobody's supposed to be out here playing around with weights. You're supposed to be in there taking this joint seriously. Everybody is now on some sort of social media trying to do stuff for likes instead of doing the work. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm here on social media and I'm not passing judgment about being productive on social media. My problem is that you guys are doing the most just to say you're on there, just to say you're trying to be entertaining. And that's not what we should be doing to entertain the people. We should be entertaining but educating. And ladies and gentlemen, young folks out here, do not try to emulate this nonsense you've seen in these videos. None of them. None of it. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt. And there have been people who have passed away from breaking their neck. There are people who are paralyzed from overdoing their workouts just to say they did something. It's not worth it. And to you guys that are out there that think that because you can do it, you should do it, it's not a good idea. I just really strongly advise people of doing this, all right? So I'm going to land this plane now because I really want you guys to see my face when I say this. There's no reason under the sun. While some of this is funny, some of this is hilarious, the guy pushing his head down and it looks weird, and the guy in heels doing, treadmill walks or whatever. That's all in fun and games. But some of these people on here doing these exercises are going to get somebody hurt, if not get somebody killed, because some child is going to try to emulate this and think that they're going to get likes on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook doing it, or TikTok for that matter. And I'm here to tell you, bad news is you might get them if you're successful, but the whole point is at what cost? All right? Now, I had fun. Hopefully you did. So do me a favor, take the time so that you could be the best you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Have a nice day. Be the best you. Class is Stoutt.